I've had enough of people causing grief for Seth. I can stay professional and I can stay above board for a while, and after a while, then I just lose my patience. And again, I told these people before that continue to cause trouble that there's a whole lot more that I can do to cause you grief than what I've done to this point. And if you want to push me, then push me. I mean, if your marriage ends up turning into a train wreck because you're not faithful, then that's what you get for coming after a father of a missing child. Sorry, not sorry.
Maybe we should cut it there.
True. Hi, Tony. Tony's in the chat. Brittany was in the chat.
God bless you, Tony, Seth,
Yep.
Sebastian, and all the wonderful creators that's keeping Sebastian's name out in these YouTube streets.
Amen.
I appreciate you all.
I'll tell you that Seth does have good people around him. I don't want to say their names because they're behind the scenes, and if they wanted to be in front of the scenes, they would be. But he's got a good network. But I got to tell you, I think one of his biggest rooters and supporters and just friend is Tony. Like, he really gives a crap about Seth, and I can tell you, I don't know where all the jealousy and rumors came about Tony being this horrible person, because he's done nothing but literally guide Seth in the right direction and really hold his hand through some very difficult times. And he has done a lot that people will never, ever understand or know about. And if they're not there, quite frankly, they shouldn't. They shouldn't, because they're too busy talking crap about him and hurting him as a human being when he's been such a good man. Not only that, but his wife's had to stand by his side, go through this with him. And you're talking about a very, very sweet lady that had to hear, from these horrible channels that her husband, which travels for sales, is messing with this person or that person. Now, granted, she's got her faith and she's an awesome wife, and I can tell you, but still, can you imagine hearing that? Even with all your trust and love and your partner, I mean, how that has to hurt your heart as a human being. It's sad that this has affected his family the way it has. And he has just tried to help. And you know what? At the end of the day, he has stood by Seth's side despite everything that he's gone through.